Okay, we are live. Let's see. How do I say welcome? Hello. 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 Testing. Hey. I was in the process of sending you an email about 2 bags and a card coin holder I purchased. Oh, really? Okay. I said, you know what? I'm going to hop on here because my girlfriend wants to sell some of her Michael Kors bags. So maybe we can have a chat and sell some bags. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. 2 bags and a card coin holder. Well, where are the bags? Go ahead, tell me. I wish I could see. See, I'm not on the computer. I wish I could see a picture of the bags. I want to know. I'm on the phone again, so I wish I can't even invite you guys up here, or I would be like, come up here and show me your bags. Oh, there you guys go. Popping on. Hello, hello. I want to make sure you guys can hear me too. Can you hear me? Should I pick the bum bag from YK? You can hear me, right? Y'all need to drop some hearts. Should I pick the bum bag? Okay. Thank you, Julie. I appreciate you. What, the bum bag from what? What's YK? Yes, give me the hearts. Oh, how do they do it? Yeah, okay. Help me out. Yes, throw up the hearts and the happy faces. What bum bag? So we're doing an Ask Me Anything. My girlfriend's got some Michael Kors bags here. If anybody is into their accessible luxury bag, we got some beauties for you. I got some beauties for you because I took a look at them. And I like, there's 2 of them. The colors are really popping. I really like. So I got some bags to show you. And we're going to do our little Ask Me Anything. So if you guys got any questions, drop your questions, you know, so we can have that conversation. Make sure you thumbs up the video, right? Let's thumbs up and let's keep on talking. Yukasama? Oh, what? Kusama? You mean Kusama? Is that who you mean? Bum bag from Yokosama. A bum bag. Oh, I don't even have my iPad with me. I can't even look it up. Or the soft trunk and monogram from Virgil. The soft trunk. You look good and great. I wish I could see you. Thank you. I appreciate that. God is good all the time. Just was in church yesterday. I forget if I told you guys this, because I was in church yesterday and my parents are such an inspiration. They were singing a little duet in church together, you guys. Amazing. Oh my God. You know I don't like it when weirdos come in here. um, Uh-oh. Okay, good. There we go. That's much better. You go to church too? Yes, excellent. I go to church and but see, I go on Saturdays. I'm a Seventh-day Adventist. Yes, look at all the hearts. What, do you guys know what that means? Oh my gosh, are you okay, sir? You're gonna have to go because I'm getting on my nerves. Okay, I appreciate that. All right. So, Kevin, you want to ask me about some bags, but honey, I cannot help you with these bags because I don't have my oh my gosh. I gotta hold on a second, you guys. All right, there we go. I don't have my iPad with me, so I can't look it up to see what it looks like to tell you. So I have to actually know it in my mind in order to tell you if you should go and get something or not. I don't know to tell you guys. What other bags you interested in? Oh, konnichiwa. Welcome. That's the only Japanese I know. Quiet.
You know I'm part Japanese.
Oh my God. You know what? I'm part French. I'm part Irish. Yes, you're welcome. Welcome, welcome. All right, so let me show you.
That was very close.
Oh my God. Oh my God. You guys are like seeing what almost could have happened was the almost terrible waste and disaster.
Don't drink and go live.
Yes. We are chilling today. They want you to introduce yourself.
What do you want to know about me? You just said my name. So.
Hi, Janelle. Okay, so it's my girlfriend, Erica. She's the godmom to my daughter, and she's an excellent friend. Excellent person.
Thank you.
So Erica has been someone who's been doing real estate for, I don't know, the past 10 years at least, to the point where she has rented out properties. She has built homes in Mexico. She's obtained her permanent residency. She's done a lot. You know, she's very inspirational. So I feel like you guys got to surround yourself with good people in your life, you know, help inspire one another. It's good energy, you know, exchange. You don't want to be around energy vampires, okay? We are always on the same page. We don't want no energy vampires in our lives, so you don't want that. You want to be stress-free. Remember that, right? No muss, no fuss, right? We are on that soft girl forever era, okay? Okay, her and her significant other. All right. Yes, she's actually just recently engaged, you guys.
Yes, thank you.
And deserves so much in life. She's just such a great person and has been through the purest of hells that us women go through. Hint, hint, okay? You guys know if you know. And she has come out the other side, okay? So the reason why we are doing this little vlog sale here is because when I kid you not, she said, oh, you know, I think I'm gonna sell my house and move to Mexico. I was like, okay, girl, well, you know, I'll be coming to see you whenever I'm coming to see you. When are you moving again? Oh, and by the way, she's getting rid of all her stuff. And I'm like, oh, well, you know, your goddaughter needs all this stuff. So it's a great transfer. You know, this is how you keep it all in the generation, you guys. This is how you do it. You know, you want to talk about community. This is what it looks like. Hello. Hello. Hello, friends. Hello from Iran. I do real estate in Palm Springs.
Oh, great.
Yes, you do. Yes, you
I'm
do.
looking to buy a property in Florida next, so.
Uh-oh, Kevin. This girl is worldwide. Did you hear what I said? I know, right? I love all the hearts. You guys are amazing. Because we were out here doing it big. Was everybody resting yesterday? We're still resting today. We're resting all of 20, 25, 26, 27, and 28. Hello? We are resting. Okay. Okay. Kevin says he used to sell in Fort Myers, Florida, but now sells in Palm Springs, California.
Yeah, I love Palm Springs. It's kind of hot there, but Merida is hot too, so.
Oh, gosh.
Remember when we went to Palm Springs?
Yeah.
I was just thinking about that today.
I don't mind it as long as there's like a pool.
Well, we were there in August when it's
Oh
probably
my God,
the
I
hottest.
know.
Yeah.
But it wasn't humid. It wasn't.
No, that's the thing about Mexico. It's hot and humid.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Just don't come during the summer when you visit.
You said you're going in July too.
But we gotta live there. I'm just saying when you visit, don't come during the summer.
When am I gonna come? Then I got summertime's when the kids off.
I guess you'll come in the
Ooh,
summer.
Maybe Christmas time.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe Christmas time.
Well, the whole family will be there.
Your whole family be. They gonna be there every Christmas?
My parents are thinking about moving there. So.
What? You see what I'm talking about? This is how I find out all the news. Goodness.
My aunt's definitely moving there. But my mom might do.
God. Come on, stop it.
The whole Jamaican side of the family.
We are not advertising for you, sir.
The whole Jamaican side of the family is moving.
Oh my. I'm mad they want to move to Mexico and not back to Jamaica.
Yeah.
What is that about? What is that about? What is that about?
It's a lot of Jamaicans in Mexico.
Is there?
Yeah.
I want to know who's got their permanent residency in Mexico. All right. Let me get on to these bags. Who's looking for a bag? Look at this beautiful. Is this not reminiscent of cherry blossoms right now for Louis Vuitton? So these are all Michael Kors, right? I forget the names of all the bags, but I do know one thing is that Michael Kors makes all their bags in Saffiano leather. So this is Saffiano leather. Reminds me of Epi leather, honestly. And it's kind of like that rose ballerine. It's kind of like that rose ballerine color that Louis Vuitton has inside of like the Never Fools for Damien Ben. And then look, you guys, it's got 4 feet on it. So I like it because, you know, when it's got these options to have a crossbody adjustable strap or be top handle, I think it makes it really good and easy for everyday life. All the bags are used, you know, so it would be understanding that. So there are like little discolorations a little bit on this bag on the handle right here, as well as there is a pen mark right here on the inside of this flap. But other than that, it's in excellent condition. And then you can see easily, oh yes, nice smooth zipper, clean interior. Okay. So you've got a couple pockets happening over on this side, and you've got a zip pocket happening on this side, and then you've got the Michael Kors interior textile lining happening in there as well.
That's probably one of my favorite ones.
Yeah, see, and I'm telling you, some people can be ruthless just giving away, you know, stuff, getting rid of stuff. It takes me years. It's taking her months to declutter all her stuff from now till July. And while it's going to take me years to sell everything, because I have to take my time. I have to get all the wear out of it, you know.
I just don't use them enough.
I get too attached. Don't we get attached? So this one is going for whoever wants it. Dib it. Oh, you know what? I needed you to write down the price of all these bags.
I thought you were doing it.
Yeah, that you're gonna sell it for.
I thought you were doing it.
Right. Oh my God, you guys.
You're the bag lady.
You guys.
Oh, that's why I brought you over here.
I am not even sure what to say. I am not sure what to say. It's beautiful. I'm taking 3 days off in 2 weeks to 2 weeks to declutter. In 2 weeks, you're taking 3 days off to declutter, girl. What? Why can't you do it on a weekend?
You need more time than that.
What?
It's a lot of work.
What are you saying? No. You know why? I'm used to stretching it out over long periods of time.
I don't got time for that.
I know. See, people who make money never got time for none of that. I understand. I love it. This is a busy working woman right here. All right, let me see here. This is Rose Ballerina. We're going to call her. We're going to call her Rose Ballerina. And you also have a caramel. I feel like you need to figure out the prices. How much do you think we should sell this for? One of those days is my birthday. Good for you.
Which day?
I know. Which day? How much should we sell this for, you guys? I'm starting to get a range. I want to get a range. Beautiful Saffiano, no scratches. Oh, wait a second. $200? No, it's been used. I don't want to sell it for that much. How much would you buy this for? This is for sale. Who wants it? My birthday's on the 22nd. The 22nd of when? Oh my gosh.
Of April or May?
Yeah, of April or May. Of April or May? See, don't say you can't afford it when I just told you I'm not selling it for $200. I said, how much do you want it for? What is the price? Because we are selling these bags. We are selling. All right, we're going to put this one down and we're going to move on to the next one. April 22nd. Oh my God, I'm May 22nd. That is so funny. One of my best friends in Belgium, her birthday is April 22nd. That's so funny. Happy birthday's coming soon. Do you celebrate the whole month like me? And she does the same thing. Her birthday is the day after the New Year, so it's like.
I don't celebrate my birthday anymore.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that? We have to. I feel like you always have to celebrate. I don't know what she's talking about sometimes. She's always working. I have to pull this girl out of the trenches. I feel like if I'm the one who's in the clouds, she's in the trenches. Okay. My birthday is in June. June when? Oh my gosh, are you another Gemini? Are you a Gemini, Linda? Okay. Let me show you this beautiful tote from Michael Kors. Also for sale. Oh, you're a Gemini.
I would say those 275, that 110. There you go.
Wait, 110?
For the pink one, those 275.
110 for the pink one.
75 for those two, and then
125 for this one?
Said 75.
But it's bigger than that one.
Oh yeah.
Okay, 75 for this one.
Say 110 for that one.
110, yeah.
110 for that one. 75 for that one because it has a few more marks on that one.
Okay.
And that one's still in a good condition. 100 for the burgundy.
Oh my goodness. You said 75 for this one and burgundy. Yay. Thank you for your assistance, dear. Thank you, darling. I appreciate it so much. Okay. Now we finally have some price points. Now we've got some price points, okay? June 17th. Oh, see? Now I understand why you just went back and forth like that. You're a Gemini just like me. You're like, oh yeah, I think it's cute. Oh no.
Yeah, Geminis are frustrating.
We're the best.
They don't know what they want.
We always know what we want. As soon as we see it, we would have been like, okay, I'm ready to buy it. Okay, so the price for this one is 110. Okay. If you had really wanted it, you would have jumped on it. I know it. Okay, this one. Look at this one. This one has one of those medallion key fobs on it. And then it's got like the adjustable straps, so you can always adjust it to make it like shorter or higher on your shoulder if you want. And then it's got this little extra pocket in the front with some organization for cards if you want it to be. Although I guess I don't know if most people are going to put like cards in the front there, so maybe it would be like more some notes or things like that, like a little notebook or something like that is what I would like.
Well, my wallet always went in there.
Really? You never had it on the inside?
No, because I just need quick access.
You weren't scared some thief was going to come along and just rip this bag out your shoulder and
I live in Chester Springs.
Tear your wallet out of your...
Nobody's doing anything.
Well, why is there so many conversations about, you know, people being snatched up and bags? All right, never mind. Let's not get into that. Never mind. All right, so I like this color. It reminds me of Hermes's gold color. So it also has beautiful feet on the bottom. You know, I am all about feet on the bottom of bags. I don't know why if Michael Kors can put feet on the bottom of the bag, Louis Vuitton can't. Can anybody tell me?
I don't know. Maybe it's just a style thing.
It's pure laziness is what it is. Not to mention, for all these prices going up and all the tariffs and taxes they want to pile upon us, I wish they would put some feet on the bags, all of the bags, like just without a question. Anyway, let me just stop my ranting. This is what happens in these unscheduled lives. Okay, so look at the interior of this beautiful tote, because honestly, what I love about it, I have it stuffed right now with a little blanket back there so you can see how much capacity the bag has. And what I like about it is this is something that can fit a laptop. It's got a middle zipper component in there, you guys.
That's what I used to put my laptop in when I travel.
Yeah, see that? I know what it's for. Open that compartment, nice padding for your laptop, notebooks, zippers, pockets everywhere. This reminds me of the Artsy, you guys. It has like a lot of compartments in there. And then this is like one of those perfect colors. I feel like this color never goes out of style. It's that cognac brown color. So this bag we're selling for $110, okay? $110. So anybody who's interested in any of the bags, I like how Candy has dibs for whether or not someone is interested in a bag. Put that in the comments. Email me the bag that you're interested in. You know, it's in all my description. It's always in my description boxes. So this is the caramel or the cognac tote by Michael Kors. And then we have the beautiful rose ballerina for 110 and for 110. So remember to ask me anything, guys. We are having a conversation. We do not only have to focus on the vlog sale. Okay. Oh, give me some hearts. I appreciate the hearts. Who is shopping? I know a lot of us are not shopping luxury right now, but are we shopping accessible luxury? Are we shopping accessible luxury is the question. Thank you for the hearts, darlings. Thank you. Make sure you thumbs up the video too, okay? If you're enjoying the content, thumbs up the video. And then you can also buy a bag. Also, you can buy a bag if you're interested. Because what are you gonna do with the bags if you don't sell them?
There's a thrift shop nearby.
Which one? You go to.
Style Encore.
Mm-hmm.
It was not an advertisement.
Do they give you a lot? What do they give you for it?
Depends. I take your clothing and your bags and your shoes, and they will give you a price.
Okay. You guys ever shop at Style Encore? They'll take it to the consignment shop, Linda says. Have you ever taken it to Green Street Consignment? Have you ever been there? Green Street? I think it's a new one.
Mm-mm. But they're right up the street, Style Encore. So that's what they do, all luxury name brand stuff.
Mm-hmm. All right. To the consignment. Okay, so let me see.
Yeah, those.
Oh, it's the line. Okay. Look at this burgundy beauty. This one is a smaller version of this beautiful tote, right?
A little different.
It is a little different. Instead of having pockets on the front, it has them on the side. So double the access, right? Double the organization. Still this really good quality leather, Saffiano leather, really easy to clean, ability to adjust the straps if you want to. And then I always appreciate a good zipper on top. So when you look inside, again, it's got more pocket organization, which I'm always all about. So Michael Kors never fails to give us a lot of pockets, which I really appreciate in the design. I really wish for Michael Kors to like come out on top, because I actually, when I first started buying bags, really was into Michael Kors because of all the organization. I felt like out of all of the bags that were out there, Michael Kors was always the one giving us all the organization. Like even Louis Vuitton was only giving us like one pocket here, one pocket there. I always felt like it was always amazing when we got multiple pockets from bags from Louis Vuitton in certain bags. Yeah. Like the Pochette Batiste, I feel like that was like a revelation to people because of all the organization in that bag. So that's what I like about Michael Kors bags. That's why.
Does that one have the clip in it?
This one also, yeah. This one also has like this little D-ring clip. If you want to clip it onto like one of your clays for your wallets to be able to easily find your keys or something like that.
For me, it's keys because I can never find my keys. And I love that feature.
Yeah. So, tons of pockets, tons of organization, like I said, very clean. This one is going for $100. Who's interested? Who is interested in accessible luxury? And look at this little medallion. This is cute. Nice heavy medallion here. You feel like you've known me for years. Oh my God, thank you. I love that. I'm glad you found my channel too. Tell your friends. Tell your friends. I talk about all kinds of bags. I talk about all kinds of things going on in the world too. I talk about all kinds of things going on YouTube sometimes. You just never know what's gonna catch my fancy. And then I end up coming on here and talking live to you guys. So who's got questions? I just recently saw a video. I've been watching like a lot of YouTube videos. So I really recently like saw, for example, Handbag Holic. She just came out and sort of like did I suppose like an overview of folks selling their bags in the luxury community, and here we are selling bags in the luxury community. And I just, again, like feel like it's such a funny conversation because people go through seasons of life. Like my friend is moving, and it's funny because I was just actually saying, you know, guys, like, what are we gonna do when you're ready to downsize? You have to get rid of your bags. And yeah, like it's happening. I have someone right here in my life who is getting rid of her bags, and it's very motivating when you see that. It's like, okay, well, I wonder if I could do something like that, sort of downsize to such an extreme. And I really just don't think I can do it in such a short period of time. And I'm looking forward to just, I think, seeing how a lot of what comes next for her life, for my season of change, unfolds. Yeah. What's ugly? This is Michael Kors. What, girl? Don't come over here with any negative energy. Okay?
You're entitled to your opinion.
No, they're not. No, not if they're not friendly and disrespectful. I don't tolerate that, so make sure you correct yourself going forward or I will have to remove you. Yeah, that is beautiful. Why would someone say that? Thank you. So, if you're not interested in something, my friends, what is the saying? If you don't have something nice to say, don't say anything at all.
That's correct.
Oh, God. Not me sounding motherly. Ugh. Sometimes
You are a mother.
Sometimes these mothering tendencies just come right out. They just pour out of me. Yeah, I'm not gonna pay no mind. Mm-mm-mm. That's what I'm talking about. Energy vampires, you guys. Don't let the trolls get to us. All right. I think this is like the last beautiful Michael Kors bag that we are putting on the market. It's on the market, and I would call this color, you know, like how Hermes has it in French, gris, meaning for gray, like pale gray or something like that. It's not white, it's not cream, it's a little bit of a pale gray. And it's different straps. This one is different leather, it's more pebble leather. And it also has the D-ring clip inside to attach your keys to. Not to mention the organization on the sides. We were just talking organization. What was I just telling you about Michael Kors and the pockets on the side? Very, very ingenious design. I like that. And then what I like about these straps is they're padded. They're very soft. And it somewhat reminds me too, right here, of the Neverfull, where it has like the leather attached to the D-rings and then the straps like that little design. So I think this is really nice. These pockets are easy to hold. Like for me, it would be snacks, or, you know, for her, it's gonna be her phone, you know, something to do with work.
Yeah.
And there's two of them, so one on each side, which I love. And then again, oh my gosh, it's like organization paradise when you open up the bag inside. And the reason for that is because it has this divider in here so that you can easily see what side you're gonna put your laptop on versus your snacks and the rest of your lunch on or whatever. And then it has so many pockets to hold like your phone, pencils, pens, and erasers. And then on the other side, it has this good quality zip pocket. So Michael Kors just really does their thing when it comes to organization and just giving you a lot of different options to fit things in. And then it also has this MK medallion, and like most of his bags, beautiful feet on it. Now this bag does have some slight marks on it, as you can see on the front and on the back, a little bit maybe color transfer.
For my jeans. Yep. That's probably the one I use the most.
Yeah, because
that was my travel
there's
bag.
definitely nothing wrong with that. Still in excellent condition. Just want to make you guys aware. And I think, let's see, what we're selling her for is $75. Okay. So now you have the price points for all of the bags, and you probably do not have a lot of time if you're interested in any of these bags for my replay gang. So definitely reach out to me, email me of any interest in any of these beautiful Michael Kors bags. Yes, yes, okay. Appreciate you guys giving me the hearts and the thumbs up. I appreciate that so much. All right, so what other questions are on your mind? What other questions does anybody have? Mon ami, mes amis, come on, speak to me. Speak to me, friends. Speak to me. What is everybody doing this beautiful Sunday?
I was doing meal prep before you came.
Sorry. What does meal prep entail? Tell us.
Prepping my breakfast and my lunch for the week.
What, in like containers?
Mm-hmm. Well, I cook it and prep it for the week.
What kind of breakfast do you cook for the week?
Egg muffins. So you prep the egg, you whisk the egg, you put some onion, you put some pepper in it.
Oh my God, this lady is like...
season it, you put it in little muffin tins, you cook it, and you put them in containers, and then you separate the carrots, you separate the cucumbers.
Are you guys listening to this?
The almonds, all the little snacks.
God bless you, Linda. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you, I appreciate that.
Then, your lunch, you cut up a little chicken, you cut up tuna, and separate it, so.
Well, what goes with chicken and tuna? Like some rice or salad or?
Salad.
Do you have any like dressing or?
I'm very simple.
No dressing, no gravy, no nothing?
Well, yeah, olive oil and vinegar.
Okay.
Yeah. And lemon, a little lemon.
Who else does some meal prepping around here? Anybody else? I'm not a meal prepper. There's like so much I need to be doing better.
I don't got time to think about it. There you go. Grab and go.
Are you also going to be wearing the same uniform clothing in Mexico too, or?
Well, I don't go to work. I work from home. So.
This girl's got the life right here. Moving to Mexico, going to be working from home, selling everything. So what you going to buy in Mexico? You got furniture you going to buy, or?
Yeah, I already bought all the furniture when I was there last time.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What did you get? Do you have a new desk or what?
Well, they built the desk. It was built in into
really?
the wall. Yeah.
Yeah, I got to see this place. We got to go check it out. Might have to do a little... I hate doing vlogs, so I'm not doing a travel vlog, but might definitely take some pictures, show them. Okay. All right, guys, if you don't have any questions and nothing else you want to talk about, I'm gonna hop off of here. I just mainly came on here to show you some bags in the moment that we are letting go as a result of Erica moving abroad and saying goodbye. Another one saying goodbye to America. Another one gone. Are we all departing? Is that what's happening? Is everyone just up and moving on? All right, guys, I am probably gonna say, I'm gonna say goodbye if I don't get any questions. Hello. We're doing an AMA, Ask Me Anything. Okay. About to sign off.
All right. See you later, guys. Check out our podcast coming up soon. This might be a bad idea. It's about our move to Mexico, getting married, and our parents never meeting, and being in an interracial relationship.
What's it called?
This might be a bad idea.
Oh my gosh. Shout out to This Might Be a Bad Idea, the podcast. Okay. Smooches. Deuces. Peace.